Plead. We can plead. See if we can plead. Why are they all clapping? Clarence just did a flippin' heel click. He's like, yes, he's finally dead. Oh, he wouldn't. I can't believe it. Clarence was literally too busy celebrating the death of his husband. Oh, now this person's died. Way to kill the mood. Way to ruin the moment, bitch. Oh! Oh! How did I do that? How does he keep doing it? Oh, look at me! I've heard word of another settlement that needs your help. Oh no, 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 no! Well, you got crushed by a giant power supply. How does that feel, dumbass? Got him. Fishing? Oh, it just took fish for that. Chips? Fish and chips? Crab? Crab! Ooh, lobster! Hey, huzzah! Heading to that location. God damn it. I just sent Benjamin into fire. What a waste. I'm just not paying anywhere near enough attention. All I need to do is take the teleporter up here, don't fall through the floor, grab the roamer, don't fall through the floor, drive across the bridge to the other side, you guessed it, don't fall through the floor, and then take the components I need out of the ship, and then fall through the floor and go and build what I need. I'm sure this will go exactly as well as we expect it to go. Chad, I fell through the floor. Oh, hold on. I've just realized there's one on the other side. Perception failed. Yeah, no, buddy. I know what's there, right? I've played video games before. Which is why I knew that was going to explode. But I chose to do nothing. People are like Pringles. Once you pop, you just can't stop. And how do you play this game again? Who is that guy that we were...
The Greybeards taught you well.
Apparently not that well, I just stacked it. Plead. We can plead. See if we can plead. Why are they all clapping? Clarence just did a flippin' heel click. He's like, yes, he's finally dead. Oh, he wouldn't. I can't believe it. Clarence was literally too busy celebrating the death of his husband. Oh, now this person's died. Way to kill the mood. Way to ruin the moment, bitch. Perfect city, actually.
Hello there.
Hey, asshole.
Hello. Welcome. It's me, Justin, filling in for Isaac. How we doing? Hello, everyone, and welcome to RimWorld.
She's got friends in high places, and I don't just mean in Skyrim.
I was gonna say let's rim. Skyrim, I guess. Because high places. Skyrim. It's a Skyrim job. I don't know what's happening. Hello everyone, how are we? Duke, how you doing? Sheepy, welcome. Adam, how you doing there? It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday and time for murder, that's right. It's Wednesday, my dudes. We've got some rimming to do. We've got a sexy hydration to do as well to get us off on the right path. And I'm feeling tired, but okay. Did a big edit today from the stream last night. It was a tricky one because there was a lot of chat, which is very hard to leave in a video, so I had to edit around that to some extent. But I ended up leaving or adding a lot of it in, so there's like 14 comments or something. Usually there's like a maximum of like maybe 3 or 4, but this one had like 14 comments in it. So it was a bit of editing, but some of the edits around, especially like the middle part, some top tier edits, if I do say so myself. Time for some murderous RimWorld. Murderous, sexy RimWorld. That's right. Murderous, sexy RimWorld. That's what we're all here for. Nobody chat? Isaac doesn't chat in his videos. That's right. Nobody. Just... everyone, let's all just sit here. I'll sit here. You can sit here. I mean, Duke doesn't even appear up there anyway, so we can pretend he doesn't exist pretty easily. Marvin, I think I've just seen, also doesn't appear there. So, Adam, you have the stage. Apparently you're the only one that appears up in the chat bar, so... take it away! Murderous Sexy RimWorld needs to be part of the intro to the YouTube clip now. Hello everyone, and welcome to Murderous Sexy RimWorld. Something like that? That could be something. You can pretend I don't exist because it's not even pretending it. I mean, yeah. At this point, it's just facts. Like and subscribe to JustWrightGaming. Please, like and subscribe. I already have a thing for that, but I have one in the chat now as well. I appear up top normally, but I don't exist either. I'm a figment of everyone's imagination, especially my imagination. So you imagine that you imagine. That's like a step further than I think, therefore I am. It's I imagine, therefore I imagine. I think that's a few 2 layers deep for me. Let's do that sexy hydration though. Let's get that straight away. You're welcome. That's quite a nation. The imagination. See what you do there? See what you did there? This is Inception BS. No, Inception BS is the video that I edited today. Because in like the middle 5 minutes, every minute or so, or every like 30 seconds or so was just blam. It was great. It's gonna come out real good. It's gonna come out real nice. Everyone's gonna be falling over themselves from the Boams. No one's gonna care, but I'm gonna love it. So deal with it. But that doesn't come out for another month anyway, so you don't have to worry about it just yet. But it was truly something. And the hallucination got him. Sheepy is just maybe Sheepy is imagining us all. Maybe he's not everyone else's, like, maybe he's not part of everyone else's imagination. Maybe they're all part of his. Maybe none of this is real, and Sheepy is the only real person. Who knows? Really need to get in this colony because I'm watching it every Saturday morning now. Oh, are you watching the watching the YouTube videos, or are you watching the YouTube videos or the VODs, or both? Because I think you were in it for a little while, but you're not in the current one. So I think you come and go a few times throughout the, maybe once or twice throughout the entire life cycle of this colony. But yeah, currently you're not in it. In like the actual current like stream, because the stream is like a month ahead, so you should show up at some point. YouTube vids, yeah, so you should be in some of the YouTube videos, but I'm not sure where. I feel like you're in for like maybe 1 or 2 episodes and then die again or something. Like, I feel like you're in there somewhere, but who knows where. Our lives end when Sheepy wakes up. Do we come back after he goes to sleep again? How does it work? Saturday morning used to be for cartoons, now it's RimWorld. I'll take it. Saturday morning RimWorld video. I was in the previous base before you turned tribal. Don't think I've been in the tribe at all. Oh, really? Could have sworn you were in there. I don't know. Maybe, like, I swear you show up in the hypothermia timeline. Which, oh no, because that's already, I think that's already been, hasn't it? Where Ramrod was naked in a bush. I thought you were in that one. Maybe not. Huh. I don't know, it's been so long. I've been,
Bazooka's key and shield shall be delivered to her directly, and I promise you a bounty of 100 gold for each black bow you bring me.
Sweet. I don't want your money, but sweet. Yeah, it's really hard to keep track of, like, when people make comments on the videos and stuff, and I should be able to be like, oh yeah, I know what you're talking about without giving a timestamp, but because it was a month ago and we've progressed further on since then, every time somebody says something, I'm like, now what is that? What is that in reference to? What are they talking about? I can't just rewatch the entire video. I simply don't have the time. So I do my best. But yeah, the colony's come a long way since then. Maybe for a tiny bit earlier on. That's already been. The Bush of Shame was the top episode. Yeah. The Bush of Shame was not that long ago, was it? And if you weren't in that one, yeah, I'm sure you've been in there somewhere. But look, I'm sure we've got. I mean, I think we have someone in the prison cell right now, so it's possible to get you in. It'll be possible to get you in. I'm too scared to change my state of wake/sleep now. Well, because everyone dies when you wake up. But do we...
This gem needs to be confiscated and brought here before it can be delivered to the King of Worms and used against us.
Is that related to Sheepy's dreams? Do we all cease to exist when you wake up? And then it's actually like, and then a whole new world starts? Like, is this just the tail end of one big hallucination, one big dream state? But because it's in a dream, it feels like it goes on for much longer than it does. So maybe he's been sleeping for like 5 hours and we've lived like 30 years. And in another couple hours, we might live another 10, 15 years or 20 years or something. But then we'll just cease to exist because he'll have woken up. Maybe he dreams entire life cycles every time. And that's all we are. Or maybe we come back, or maybe we reincarnate as other people in the new dream cycle. Who knows? Who truly knows? I'll try to timestamp, contextualize my comments from now on. I would appreciate that so I can look at it. I mean, you don't have to, but when I look at the comments, I try and be. To some extent, I try and remember what was happening at that point, but I also try and like generalize a little bit more because I won't specifically remember because it was literally like a month ago. So timestamps are helpful for sure. Watched the Project Zomboid vid today. The Legend of Chan's Big Hands. I wish he could have survived a bit longer to get a bit more content out of it, because I tried to extract as much as I possibly could because I didn't want to do like 4 or 5 different characters because it's pretty hard to follow. So I just focus on Chan's big hands. And I thought it was pretty good. I thought it was pretty funny, but if he had have survived for like another 20 minutes or something, then we could have got an extra couple minutes. And more importantly, we could have got a few extra, like an extra 20 minutes to choose from. So the part that was condensed down into like, you know, the 12, 13, maybe 14 minute video by that stage would have been just a bit tighter. That one was, it was a little bit looser on the edit. So I had to try and do a bit of extra heavy lifting in the actual edits. And hopefully that, hopefully it worked out, but I don't know, the like ratio on that one, I don't know how good it is. I know it hasn't got a huge amount of likes on it. I think the crowd that are looking for that might not have loved that one. Loved that one as much, but I don't know. I thought I was awake. I'm so confused. I don't know anything anymore. You are the embodiment of your subconscious within this dream state that you're currently in. You are asleep, and your subconscious is in this dream world with the rest of us, which you have dreamed. And you are asleep. There you go. Yeah, that's the one. If only you hadn't stopped to wash bandages. If only. Wait, was he the one... I thought Chance died from trying to climb through a window. But he was probably trying to climb through a window because I stopped to wash the bandages. But if I didn't stop to wash the bandages, then I wouldn't have bandages and I would have died from the infection. So it probably would have been a lose-lose. Especially since I'm not very good at the game. Speaking of not being very good at the game, shall we? This is where we're at. This is the colony as it stands at the moment. Beer Killer and Sheepy just got into a tussle for some reason. Pete Big Feet was on fire last episode. But he's still there, alive and well. We did accidentally roll back that incident, but I think it's still canon that Pete was set on fire in his crib. We have this lad, Fovron, who is a prisoner. We're going to recruit them. It's going to take a while because I got a lot of resistance. We are starting to build a worship area because this is affected by all of the things in here in a negative capacity. So it makes everything worse. So we're going to move that out, move all of the cult nonsense into this room. Eventually get a steam geyser for extra power. We're putting some concrete on the floors here so the trees can't grow up and block our wind turbines, which has happened 1 or 2 times. We're building a sterile environment here for a hospital. We've got the chop area in the freezer now. This needs to be fixed, but yeah, things are actually coming along. So I think we run the clock and see what happens. We want to get more people. That's the plan. He was in the bathroom washing bandages and then couldn't escape because of the wind. Yeah. So it was a combination of those issues. Project Zomboid is an eternal delaying the inevitable. Yes. I would... Eventually, I need to be able to try and delay it further than 10 minutes. That's my goal in that game. Who is this? It's an ibex. It's not a person. Great. So I need components, as always, as is always the case. We need to fix this heater because otherwise everyone's gonna sleep in the cold. Where are we up to at the moment? We're in Aprime. So we'll be alright for a little while, but if we don't get it before fall, we could actually be in trouble because they will just be sleeping in the cold, and that's not going to be good. 10 minutes is a good run. For me, maybe. I don't think for most people it is. I mean, I missed Jason playing Undertale, but I think he only played it for about 30 minutes. Oh, really? Was it just not his type of game, or you just not feel like playing it for very long, or? It's not my type of game. It was just a Jason stream? Oh, okay, so he was probably on the menu for like half an hour, chatting for like an hour, and then played the game for half an hour and then finished. That does sound like Jason. He started playing well into the 2nd hour. Yeah, okay. So just a classic Jason. Are you guys aren't bleeding or anything. Oh, you fought a lynx. And then fought Beer Killer, I think. Bold strategy. Clearly didn't pay off. So I'm gonna wait till these guys heal up a little bit, and then we're gonna see if we can find somewhere to raid and see if we can pick up some components. We'll wait for a ship to pass by, see if we can get some components from there. But I'm need to try and be a little bit more proactive, because otherwise we're gonna die. So that's just that simple. Jingle bells, Isaac smells, and he shaved his beard. Oh, Andy's on a food binge. Why? Why? Oh, because of his trait. He's got a trait that does it. Okay. Rude. Someone needs a new heart too. Cool thing to do would be to take the heart of an unwavering prisoner. Wait, who needs a new heart? Is that... There was someone that did have like some sort of a heart condition, I do seem to remember. I don't know who it was. Oh yeah. Oh, artery blockage major. Okay, that's gotten worse. Is there a way I can fix that? Like, can I do an operation on him or something? Operation. Fix your heart. We could just chop his hand off. It's not gonna help, but we could. Remove his tongue. Okay, well, he's gonna probably die. He was the newest addition to the colony as well, so rip. There was a hype train at the start and it triggers an initiate or sorry, an infinite or a spinfinite Jason, but I had a shower and missed it. Oh, big Sag. That would explain why it took even longer for him to get to the game. Like, I swear though, every time I go to a Jason stream, there is an infinite or a spinfinite Jason. He has such like a generous and consistent community. Like, every time I go there, I know it's not like every time he streams, but seemingly every time I actually manage to make a stream, there's a hype train going. And it ends in a spinfinite, or an infinite, often a spinfinite Jason. Meanwhile, I think I've gotten like one hype train. To be fair though, there's two reasons for that. Number one, he has a community of psychopaths, like oil barons, like people with millions of dollars seemingly. And his like redemptions, his bit redemptions and stuff, start at a higher amount. Because my main one that people actually use is the 69-bit ones, because funny number. That doesn't actually trigger anything. It has to be above 100 to actually contribute to it, I'm fairly certain. So it makes it a lot harder for mine to actually trigger. But I don't really care. Just here for the memes. Replace the heart with a prosthetic, bionic, or donated heart. Who can we get? Whose heart can we donate? The problem is anyone whose heart could be donated. Well, I guess like you said, from an unwavering prisoner. Because if they're not unwavering, I want to convert them. Cut off his tongue, then shoot the tongue and shave that scraggly beard. Kickjoe likes to donate 5 subs at a time, so it tends to be bigger hype trains. Yeah, he's like... I think he's donated like literally hundreds of subs to that community. It's insane. Kickjoe must be Bill Gates or something. Yeah, no, he's like a wealthy oil baron or something. Twiddling his mustache. Does anyone have a spare heart? The doctor does. But he's not here. Big Sag. Clay got a sub from them? From Kickjoe? I think I got a sub from Kickjoe at some point as well. There's usually like 1 or 2 people that... Well, yeah, there's usually... Every time I go there, there's like a hype train. And then I'll often get a gift sub from someone. Why are the animals trying to get into my base again? It's not even fall or winter yet. Now you're gonna waste all of my wood, stupid bird! Somehow it's avoiding all of them. I don't know how the animals do this. They like avoid all the traps. Didn't avoid that one though. Yeah, now I'm gonna have to rebuild all these traps. And Chance is probably gonna go step on the trap again when cleaning. Like an absolute dangus. Even though I set the home zone to not go in there. He's gonna get his he's gonna go for round 3. He's gonna lose his spleen. He hasn't got hit yet, but that's just because all the animals just triggered all the traps. So that's why he's fine at the moment. One day, Chance will die via spike trap. I'm calling it now. I got one once. Lately, I've been using a Prime sub. Yeah, I wish I was gonna say I wish I had the ability to use a Prime sub, but to be fair, if I did, I wouldn't actually use it because I'd never have enough time to actually watch anyone else So it would kind of be pointless. Ramrod can do things. Oh yeah, he can preach, health, counsel, reassure. Yes. Convert. Can we convert? Wait, who was the most recent one? I think it's just, yeah, I think it's just Beer Killer. Alright, try and convert Beer Killer. Oh yeah. It said failed, but his certainty fell from 64 to 46, so it may have failed in the full conversion, but it definitely went along the path towards conversion, which is what we want. Also, these guys still haven't healed yet. They're taking forever. I think we can probably still go on a raid, because I think they're probably going to stay at home. So if we go to this logging work site, there's a fire. Probably shouldn't go just yet. Oh, it's the boom rat invasion all over again. The boomalopes and the boom rats. Oh, he destroyed one of my traps there. Oh, there's actually a few of them have been destroyed. Maybe also by fire. I don't know why they don't have any food out here that they feel the need to come in and try and eat my strawbs. Okay, it's fine. We should be able to go on a raid now. Maybe I should see if Jason wants free games to give away. Yeah, for sure. I've tried many times to give away games and people just don't seem to want them. Alright, let's send Andy, Ramrod, and Limefi. I think we leave everyone else at home. I think all of our animals are dead. So that's not fun. I might bring some extra medical supplies. Wait, can I not? Okay, well, just go then, I guess. If everyone dies, whoopsie daisy. Our research is getting along. What are we researching right now? Oh yeah, geothermal. It's a big one too, so it's getting there. Another... Oh, look! A donkey! I was just talking about a donkey. Donkey! Now it's dead! Well, it wasn't my donkey. Hashtag not my donkey. Can someone please get rid of these sandbags? I need to replace them with fence posts, I think? I want to try and actually make them wiggle through this properly. Although... I was going to say, although that might make it impossible for us to get through there, but actually, we're not going through there anyway. We should be going around. So, this should be fine? Question mark? That's still building, still got a bit to go, but we've got half of it in now. This has still got a while to go. Do we have... I don't think we really have any steel at the moment. No, it doesn't look like it. So we're gonna need to... Don't we already have steel mined? Marked for mining? Yeah, this is marked. And that's not. Let's just mark that. It's a... so where's that one? It's a bit far away. That is how we lost Miacel. Because we sent them down the mines. Oh my goodness. I've got a feeling we're going to get raided soon. Because the amount of animals that are coming through makes me feel like we're going to get trolled. After we've had to do all of this, they're going to come in. A bunch of animals have actually gotten through. Well, I say a bunch. One so far. So we are going to have to bring out the guns. Crips, bring out the revolver and shoot that ass! Shoot straight all over that ass. Shoot your pistol onto that ass. Wait. There we go. Got it. And there's another ass in the middle of the maze. Man, we're really going to need some wood. We've got to rebuild all this stuff. Stat. Time to send Big Feet into the mines. I think we'll give him at least another week before we do that. Because we don't want him to be, like, just completely ineffectual. Otherwise, it is a bit of a waste of time. Do you want to shoot this stupid ass? There we go. Thank you. Continue. I don't know how to fix this. So Chance is insistent on cleaning all the blood in the murder maze, and he has twice gotten himself spiked in the throat by one of those traps whilst cleaning it. And I thought if I was to set up a specific zone or leave that out of the zone, that he wouldn't clean there. And it seemed like it might have been working, but it's definitely not working. Because he's just going in there. Also, goddammit, we ran into tribals. I don't want tribals. I want people with guns and turrets. Wait, where was the enemy? Did he go inside? Oh, good shot. Oh, yeah, there he is. Brap, brap. Take that, Rudolph. Oh, yes. We got someone. Alright, carry. And then these guys are going to go and brap down some of these doors. Because we need wood. I think it's in that one. We'll check. If it's in that one, then we'll just leave. If it's not, then we'll have to bust down some of these other doors. It's in that one. Okay, great. So we can just leave then. Alright, go home. We're going to take Bradoa with us. And we want to take their wood. That's actually a decent amount of wood. As a matter of fact, we can't carry all of the wood. Which is a shame. Yeah, well, 275 is nothing to sneeze at, so we may as well use it. Waste not, want not, or something. We're getting some of the cement in. Very cool. Sheepy doing a bang-up job. Got wood. Big wood. 275 of it. We don't have much in the supply because we've used it trying to rebuild these traps, and all of these traps are still not rebuilt because we had to use all of it. So I might get these cut down. Get some more wood from here. Chop those down. I mean, we already have bunch of stuff zoned. Yeah, we need... The problem with having an all-wood base, aside from the whole fire aspect, is it requires a lot of wood to build. Which is like one of the easiest resources to gather, comparatively. And it's like the most renewable. I can't renew a rock, but I can renew trees. But eventually you just run out. Oh, there's some wood up here. What is that doing in there? Is this... Oh, this storage is full. We might need more storage. Actually, I'm just thinking. This here is technically not being used as anything, is it? I think if we were to put... Oh, because this is like... This is technically the outer wall. I don't think it matters. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. I don't think it will make... I don't think it will be a problem. I don't think there's really anything to risk here. I think if we do this, we put a door in there. Put some floors in, and then we put some shelving units in here. Then we can have just a buttload more storage. What did I just pressed Z for some reason? It's Q and E for rotate. Alright, this is like a lot of storage. Oh, these doors are in really awkward places, aren't they? That's right. We'll fix it in post. That's not how this works, but we'll fix it in post. Oh yeah, right. This thing is here. I completely forgot that thing is here. That's the whole point of this area, which is fine. We can put some storage in there. That's facing the wrong way. It'll be fine. I think that will be fine. We can put that in there. That's some good storage. Whenever that gets built. Which will be never. But it's there, queued up. We still have this whole thing to build. Where are you going? Oh, you're actually doing the steel. Oh, good. So the concrete can get done. Because I think the concrete is 1 steel per tile. And we've got these as well. These sterile tile, which I believe is like 8. No, 12 silver, 3 steel. So the silver we have, I think, but we don't have the steel. It's gonna be so tricky to actually get something in here. What's happened? Why is there a medical emergency? Oh, this guy. What's happened to him? Malnutrition. Oh, not this again. Guys, feed him. Oh, you can just walk over the fences? What? Why are we not feeding our prisoners? Why does this always happen? They just decide not to feed anyone. We can't have... Wait, a mobile caravan? Why? Too heavy? Why? Why is it suddenly too heavy? What happened to them? Oh, this guy died. Of course he did. What a Pain in the penis. Another heater's broken down. I mean, it's only one of the ones out in the fields, which technically I don't know that we even need. Really. It's mainly for when the people go out there. Like, when we need to harvest these fields in the dead of winter. Having a heater in there can be helpful. Technically, it's not essential. The one in this main courtyard is kind of useful because you have to go through this to get to a lot of the other areas, but this is kind of more fringe, so it doesn't really matter as much. Where is all the wood we brought back, by the way? Oh, they just dropped it in here? Okay, well they should be able to grab that now. I think everyone's just kind of sleeping, so we're not really doing much. What's the temperature like in here now? -5. Okay, so I think that door being always open wasn't helping. Bolt goods trader! Here we go. I think it is crypts that we want. Social 7, yeah, I think that's what we want. Alright. Get off the research and go to the goods trader. I don't want your dogs. What I want is your components. 19 components! Hoorah! And we have all of this... Oh, look at all this. We have all of this... I was just thinking about this recently, actually. I have all this leather stuff. And animal fur and everything that we just are not going to use for anything. Look at that. We're going to make 3 grand. Oh, this is perfect. Honestly, we could sell all the smoke leaf as well. Because no one's been actually making it into anything. It's just kind of been going to waste. May as well sell... Oh, but they only have this much money, right? Yeah. So we don't want to... So we'll sell up to that amount. Let's see if they've got anything else we could use, though. Chocolate. Eh. Oh, advanced components. We actually do need advanced components. So that will take our tally down, and then we can sell some more of this stuff. We've got so much garbage. That takes us over again. Just the cloth tribal wear. Wow. Didn't think that was really worth anything. You got anything else? These guys have got some good stuff. Oh, is that their wood? Yeah, I'll take the devil's number of wood. I'll take Satan on my wood. Wait. Hold on. And we'll sell him all the robes. Oh, this is going to be... As long as I've gotten this the right way around, which I'm pretty sure I have, this is going to be a banging trade. Oh, do they have a slave? Oh no, that's our slave. We could buy a horse, but it will just die, so probably not going to bother with that. Alright, this is good. Let's do it. Look at all that stuff! Got heaps of silver, 19 components, 2 advanced components, and a whole stack of wood. This is the best trade I've ever made. Who is our construction lad? Is it Ramrod? It is Ramrod. Okay, can you... build the long range scanner first, please. We need those advanced components to go into that. I'm pretty sure that's the one we want. Otherwise, I've made a grave mistake. I think there's something else that needs advanced components, but this one allows us to get more components, like normal components, because we can scan for them. So this is definitely priority 1. We're going to be able to fix all these broken things, which is marvelous. When this completes, actually, because we're going to have all these components now, we might be able to just straight up build the geothermal plant, which will mean we won't be struggling with... we won't be struggling with power anymore. And also, I need to put in... I'm going to put in a second cooler here. Where do I want it? Maybe up here. A second cooler for the freezer. Because this is not freezing with the one. It's too large now. And this door like constantly being opened doesn't help. Okay, we have... what is required? Oh, it's 700 power. What stat is required to man the long-range mineral scanner? Does it tell me in here? Construction. Construction skill required 8. So we've definitely got people that can do that. Let's try and convert Beer Killer again as well. Let's do that. Oh, he's up in the mines. Okay. Plenty of steel. Okay. This could actually go okay. And he didn't succeed, but it's down to 30 now, so Beer Killer will eventually be one of us. One of us. One of us. We are out of power again. And nobody built that. Oh, he's still doing it. Okay, he's still doing it. Great. Did we fix... We fixed the heaters. Very cool. We're down to 13 components. But everything is like up and running again now. And we have a second cooler. Do I need... No, we've already got a power cable there. Sweet. So this should now... that's target temperature is set to 21. That's not what we want. We want it minus 10. There we go. So this is a freezer now. Proper freezer. Okay, that should fix those problems. Eventually we'll build that. How much wood do we have? 270 still. We haven't rebuilt any of these traps. I guess we've kind of built most of this room. I get that must be what they're spending all of the wood on. Because then they don't seem to be doing anything else. It's fine. It's fine. It'll be fine. Hey Miesel, how you doing? Welcome in. Fun fact, I believe some walls are more insulated than others. Like different types of material. Like a stone wall's more or less insulated than a wooden wall. Is that what you mean? Well, it's a good thing we have all wood. So whatever that is, that's where it is. That's the same that it is everywhere. So hopefully that's good. Hey Heckler, how you doing? What is on your shirt? It's an astronaut duck, obviously. You never seen an astronaut duck before? It's the galactic space duck. What do you mean? So we have the long-range mineral scanner now, which is great. Why is it damaged? Who broke it? Who did this? Do we have someone on construction specifically? Yeah, RimWorld, as it should be. Research is being done. There's so much construction projects being built, so this probably won't be used for a while, but... Oh, it's tuned to gold. Oh my god, no. No thank you. Tuned to component. We don't care about gold, we need component. Freezer work? Freezer's working beautifully with that extra cooler. Okay. Alright, things are okay. Unless that's a mod I have. I always avoid double walling, I don't know why. It always looks ugly to me. I feel like most people do double wall. The only reason I like double walled was because they stopped using the maze. Because of something I did up here. Because the doors, the way I changed that. But I wasn't sure what was causing it at the time, and someone suggested adding an extra wall might help. So I added the extra wall in, and it like expanded our space and everything as well. So yeah, we have kind of the double wall in some areas. Tell you what though, wooden doors are the best doors in terms of opening and closing speed. Yeah, I once installed like slate doors, and then I'm pretty sure I lost half a colony because of it. Because they were so slow at opening. But the wooden doors, very quick. To be fair, imagine trying to pry open a stone door. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it makes sense. I didn't mean like wall space. Wall? I mean wall, no space. Oh, as in like literally wall and then wall right next to it. Yeah, okay, that's fair enough. That would look pretty ugly. Because I don't think this actually looks too bad. little corridors up there. I actually kind of like it, but yeah, double wall might look a bit rough, bit jank. It goes wood, then jade, then irrelevant. Really? So wooden is the quickest door, jade is the second quickest door, and then everything else is like, it's so slow that you wouldn't use it. I wouldn't have picked jade as being the second fastest. Huh. I feel like I've never used anything other than wood as a door in this, other than like that one time where I put in a slate door, because I think maybe I just had a lot more of that material and I didn't realize that the material made a difference to opening speed. But ever since then, I'm just like, nah, all wooden doors all the time. And I only build wooden bases apparently, so it matches the aesthetic. Oh my god, stop doing that. Chop all these down. I think we've already used up all that wood we gathered. You know what? I think we go on another raid. Why is this called blue peen? Why is there a blue penis here? Is that just what the colony is called? I've just somehow never noticed that until now. Wow. There's nowhere close enough, so we're gonna just wait until something else pops up, I guess. Oh, Sheepy's head wrap just deteriorated into nothingness. Well, we're gonna have to make another one then, aren't we? Pants, duster, parka. Do we not have head wraps? God damn it, stop it. Didn't know we didn't have head wraps. This one. I think maybe we all showed up with the head wraps. So we've never made another one yet. Also, I have just realized that we did just sell all of our stuff that we could make clothes out of. Other than like this, like other leather stuff that we've gotten off some of the animals around. So we can't actually make... Oh, we got some human leather there. Oh, why are they stored out there? We got a little bit. Maybe we just sold all the stuff that was in here, which would make sense. Okay, don't know what that is. Let's just leave it and hope it doesn't do anything bad. You're a wooden base enjoyer. Fire? What do you mean fire? Hey, we survived the great boom rat and boomalope invasion of 5503 with a wooden base. I think we'll be fine. Just because our baby got set on fire does not mean that we have to change our entire base. It is the baby who needeth change. No, literally, he stinks. I think he crapped himself. He was set on fire after all. Come on now. At this point, just go to the tile next to you and cut the entire area. For wood? Because, I mean, we have plenty of wood here. They're just, like, slow at cutting it. The reason I'm, like, going to other tiles... Or doing raids and stuff is because... I want components. Some of them might have components. It's an alternative version of blue balls, I hear. You don't want to know about... you don't want to know about it. Come down with a case of blue peen, hey? Sounds rough. Oh, bloody chemical starvation. Unsightly environment. Look, I didn't give you a mirror. What are you talking about? Everyone's a little bit sad. They can deal with it. It's fine. By the way, you can sell it to like colony +1 instead of manually doing that. Sorry, you can set it to colony +1. What, the head wraps and stuff? Well, like, just do until you have X. I mean, that would make more sense, to be fair. I mean, we probably don't need as many of those. No under details. Where? Where under details? Does it have to be set to do X times? And then maybe that is a mod. Weird. Okay, so I'm not going insane because I can't see it. I'm just gonna put it as, I mean, do until you have X still does make more sense. So if I just set it to that, and then in theory we always have a supply. Ah, we've got new research. Penetration, I think, is what we want. I think we want some deep thrusting. I think that's what we were doing next, so let's go with that. What was I doing other than that? I was looking at this. Let's go do until you have, do until you have. Yeah, that's fine. Let's make these down to 5 because we don't have really many kids. We don't have any kids because they died down the mines. That should be good. That should be better. Hey, Beer Killer, how you doing? Welcome in. You're still alive. That is definitely a different look. What? What look? It's me, Justin. What looks different? Who is this man? Where's the beard? Look, I've said this before. I'll say it again. I'm Justin, not Isaac. Isaac was born with a beard. I was born with sass and no beard. Okay, let me just fill up my cup. Who is Geraldine and why did I remember her? Asking for a turtle. Well, since you asked, and you did redeem, can we get some ease in the chat for Geraldine? She died way before her time. And at the same time, took way too long to die and should have died sooner. This is so sad. That's who Geraldine is. You're welcome. Yes, definitely that. Who wants to travel for your resources? Not me. I don't want to travel anywhere. When you can get it from underground. Yes, exactly. Deep thrusting. That's right. We want to get all our resources underground. I think he's talking about the Santa hat. Oh, that's the different look. Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, it's Christmas, so yeah. Of course we've got the Santa hat. Not every day we see you in a Santa hat. Exactly. Yeah, that's true. True, true, true. Yeah, I thought, you know, it's Christmas. Gotta get in the festive spirit. Just so you know, the geothermal power plant will put out an awful lot of heat. Make sure you zone the area to not have a roof. That is a good point. It's in its own separate thing here. So if we... Right, so then it can just burn off the heat up the top. So if we go... I don't even remember how to do it. Zone. And we want... Remove roof area? And build roof area. Yeah? I think that makes sense, right? That's how we want it? So it should build a roof around there and... Oh, the Mephi's having a mental breakdown. We don't care about him. And then hopefully that should be all good. And then I'll need to plummet into the power as well. That should be enough. I'll work out other power situations if I have to. That should be enough for now. Why is it E for Geraldine? Why not? Oh, Crips is having a sad one. Everyone's having a mental breakdown. Because it's F to pay respects for Steve. So obviously it's E for Geraldine. Definitely not because it was E for the prompt to kill her. Definitely not because of that. Geraldine, you were the goat. No one's ass was as fat, and your ass as your ass, and no one made cottage pie as beefy. Rest in peace, Angel. That was beautiful. That was truly beautiful. Thank you for that, Awotic Moon. You really summed up her existence very succinctly and perfectly. Beautiful. Put out a lot of heat, eh? Let's hope there's nothing flammable next to it. Yeah, let's hope there's nothing around the base that might, I don't know, be combustible. We're got a raid coming in. A bunch of, oh no, not the Wolfmen. We've rebuilt some of the traps. And half of our people are having mental breakdowns, and another one is close to mental breakdown because they're hungry. That's one of the reasons anyway. I still don't know why they won't eat food. I guess it's because these are disliked foods. It's either that or starvation, so just get over yourself. Simple. You can just remove one? Wait, remove one what? I've taken a while to get to that chat. I don't remember what that was about anymore. Who was Steve? I don't know, but we remember him. Indeed we do. Steve was the true one. He died for our sins. He died so that we may live. He gave his life for us. Rest in peace, Steve. You beautiful bastard. Thank you. There's also Hazmat Joe, but we don't remember him. We killed him again recently, actually. I remembered him then. Oh god, it's the furries! Sure is. Oh, are they going straight into raid? Are they not preparing? I guess furries don't need preparation. They're already active at all times. Wait, what? Not you. Get everyone else. Alright, you guys all draft up and stand here waiting. Hopefully, these guys are usually quite tough, so I don't know if they'll actually die in the maze. Hey, don't set it on fire! It's flammable! It's made of wood. Okay, actually, no, they went down pretty easily. So, Rand, go and extinguish the fire. Chans, go and capture that furry. Oh, this guy's actually... Oh, Beer Killer, you know what? Shoot this guy in the head when he comes out. Open the door. Hold the door! The door's... He blew up the door. What a bastard. Shoot him! God damn it, you missed. You're letting him get away! These goddamn wolves, man. Terrible shot. Terrible shot, Rand. Ah, missed. He's pretty close to escaping now. No. Oh well, one of them got away. But we do have a new prisoner now. We're going to recruit them and give them medical. They got 12 resistance. What's this person's resistance at? 11. Oh, that's come down heaps. That used to be at 20. Okay, that was pretty successful. We do still need to put the fire out, but I think they're on it. So, job's done. Probably still going to have fires with all that wood. I don't know what you're talking about. We've never had fires here before. We've never had the whole compound almost burned down because someone ran in with a flamethrower and set our baby on fire. It's not even a concern. Not even a slight concern. Thank you very much. Thank you. I put thought and heart into that. Just like Geraldine put into her cottage pie. Oh, there's certainly lots of things she put into those cottage pies. What happened to Ramrod? Crafter, why did you punch Ramrod in the face? Why? What is wrong with you? What did he say? What did he say? Colony Crafter called Ramrod's son a panther. This drove Ramrod into a rage and he began a fight. I would have thought that would be a compliment. Unless it's like... cat. Also beginning with a P, but maybe a different word. Maybe that's what he said, truly. Maybe it's just being like vague. Just remove one roof tile. What for the sorry, for the geothermal generator, just one above the vent. Just a single just goes psh, out the top. No, I'll remove the whole thing. I don't need the roof there at all. Whereas Geraldine died because of our sins. Exactly. Steve died for our sins. Geraldine died because of our sins. Okay, we're gonna make Colony Crafter fix the problems that he's made by healing Ramrod. The only thing I remember and miss are the chairs. The chairs. The chairs. What does it mean, Mason? Rip Steve, I never got to know you, but you were the best. And then in the very next message, screw you, Steve. You kicked my cat and ate my last pack of spinach and feta triangles. Steve would never do. Actually, that's not true. Steve did all of those things before he turned to the good side and gave his life so that we may live. So he probably ate your feta triangles while he was still a bad one. And then turned to the good side, and then made feta triangles for everyone until he was cut down in his prime. Can you craft guns yet, Justin? Technically yes, but also no, because components. Actually, we have 14 components at the moment. It would probably take... Actually, just, can we... No, don't equip it. It would probably take like 10 components to build the bench though, and then like another 8 to make like one gun. So I can technically, I think, but I haven't done it yet. Hey Rule, how you doing? Welcome in. Barely recognize me? Well, that's because you've never seen me before. I'm Justin. Hello. I'm taking over for Isaac while he's on holidays. Would Panther be the male version of a cougar? No, I think it would be the female version of penis. That's what I'm assuming. The chairs from The Sims? The only thing you remember and miss are the chairs. Oh, the chair floor! How could we forget chair floor? Oh my god. I forgot about that. I was like, what are you talking about? Of course. Chair floor. What a time to be alive. If you missed chair floor, you truly missed out. There is a video about it, but chair floor was truly something. It was a thing that happened. My bad, I didn't know Isaac had a twin beardless brother. I'm not his brother, but he's me, Justin. Bolt action rifles might take the least components. I feel like I want to keep all the components I have for when inevitably all of my things break down. Also, why has nobody built this? I really need... I'm really gonna need this to be built. Who has construction? Sheepy. Wait, you've only got 3 though. You're useless. What? Why are you the second? Okay, we're gonna have to wait for Ramrod then. When Ramrod gets up, he can build the geothermal generator. When he's healed. Because we keep losing power. As soon as the wind disappears, we just completely run out of power. Because we don't have enough here to keep things going for too long. Nice to meet you, Justin. I'd say I'm good, but allergies. Justin doesn't get allergies. Genetically superior. The only genetic imperfection with Justin is the lack of beard, which Isaac got, even though we're not brothers. No brothers. Gotcha. His sister then. Someone ban that man. How dare you? Just because I don't have a beard does not make me a woman. I'm a slut, but not a woman. Wait, those two things aren't... That's a weird thing to say, dude. Man, if only we haven't pissed off 90% of the world, we could have traded for components. I mean, you're right. We could go and kill them for their components. I didn't think of that. I'm kind of waiting for some more people to be able to do that. The problem is, every time we get 10 people, some massive catastrophe happens. Oh, there's a celebration opportunity. Begin great celebration. What's that for? Celebration gathering for your colonists to have fun. A leader will give encouraging speech. When then everyone will socialize for a while, depending on the ritual quality. Yep. If it's unforgettable, 50% chance. Is that for... Because that's not for my ideologian, is it? That must be for one of these guys' ones? Or maybe the one that Beer Killer has? You are losing power because you have no batteries. What do you mean? I've got 7 batteries right here. They never even get like halfway to full. It's not because of lack of batteries. It's because... I'll tell you why. It's because of the 7 sun lamps. 2, 4, 6, 7. That's why we're losing power. We have batteries. We just have sun lamps everywhere. And the wind keeps disappearing and the sun keeps disappearing, so we're just trying to get more power. If it helps, I couldn't grow a beard to save my life. It doesn't help. Get out. Doesn't Australia have that band that sings, if your dad doesn't have a beard, you've got 2 mums? That does sound familiar. But I'm not into music, so I wouldn't know. I hate music. What are these people whinging about? Serious pain? Oh yeah, because you're... I mean, I told you to get up and build the generator after you've... You know, he's now going to get a stack of steel. Just go to bed, you dangus. Let somebody else do it. Get up when you're ready, when you're actually serious. They're all trying to have sex and nobody wants to, so that's why they're all sad. You can get up once you're done. Once you've healed. The beards, I think they're called. Oh, as in that's what the band is called? The Beards? Oh, right. I was like, what are you talking about? Right, okay. That does sound familiar, vaguely familiar. What if we open the roof and let natural light in? Actually, sunroofs are ugly. These already have sunroofs. These 2 areas here don't have a roof. They are getting sun in. These are unroofed areas. And so is this. The only roofed areas are the ones with floors, like wooden floors, and in this case, sterile floor. And this will have a roof. These rooms will have a roof. But these areas are all unroofed. So the sun gets in. Okay, I'll come back when Isaac returns from holidays. Have a good exes. Justin's such an asshole for some reason. He always talks about himself in the third person too. I don't know what this extra sass is, but it's here, and it's here to stay. We must use 200 kilowatts of power on sun lamps, even though there's a perfectly good sun lamp up in the sky. You haven't seen winter, have you? I mean, no, you have seen winter. You know what happens. Actually, it's not even winter, it's fall and winter. The great sun lamp in the sky does not apply when it's minus 21 degrees outside, so we have local suns. It's the only way to truly survive in this climate. Yeah, 7 sun lamps are power hogs. Oh yeah, they're like what, 29,000 each? 2,900, sorry, each? Oh god, one of our turbines just turned off as well. So these ones, like, the solar generators at max capacity are only like 1,600 or something, and the turbines are like, I think they're like 2,600 or something like that, and these 2,900. So that's where our power drain is. If your dad doesn't have a beard, you've got 2 mums. Buy the beards. Confirmed. There we go. Mystery solved. Imagine if you tried to write that song these days. You would be cancelled immediately. I was more meaning for the plants. The plants are, they have open roofs. They have sunroofs. All these areas are open. Oh wait, no, sorry, no, those are indoors. I was thinking of the trees. Sorry, the trees are outdoors because trees won't grow indoors. No, these are indoors. No, I'm not. Oh, this is unroofed as well. Yeah, so that part's unroofed and that's unroofed, but these ones are actually, they are roofed, actually. No natural sun. Only synthetic. And sexy hydration, apparently. Thank you for the sexy hydration. You're welcome. Crips has got a major break risk. Why is that? Sharing bed. Guys, you're all supposed to be sex fiends. Why do you keep complaining about sharing a bed? Disgusting. Need to try and convert him again soon as well. Where is Ramrod? Okay, he is still in bed. Good. Can someone, like, heal him? No, he's not actually injured. Who is... Oh, Sheepy is building all of those. That's what the sound was. I was like, who's making that sound? It's Sheepy. God, the power is just in a constant state of flux. How is Fovron and Shells his going? Oh, resistance only down to 11. It was 11 last time we checked, and you're still 11 as well. Okay, well, it's going to take a while then. They also don't have... He doesn't... This guy got, like, the good room with an actual proper heater, and then this guy got the campfire that nobody has stocked. So wonderful. I'm gonna save it, and then I'm gonna try do that ceremony, whatever that ceremony is.
Design
the celebration.
Mountains, near Bruma, our ancient fortress, sanctuary, refuge of last resort. Martin will be as safe there as anywhere.
Really? Exciting. Oh yeah, okay, so it is this guy. It is Beer Killer's thing. Actually, I don't want to do that because that might give him some big ideas about his religion. His ideology. Although it does say that a 50% chance of any ideology joining, right? If it's fun or unforgettable, which it's probably not going to be. 50% chance of random recruit. No, of the same ideology. Okay, so I don't know that we want that. It's already difficult enough that they're so uncivilized and won't eat humans. To be fair, you might need another geoplant to finally start making extra power. Well, we're consistently teetering on the edge with what we've got. Like, these are getting powered, but they only ever get up to like a third before they then drain back down, especially like during the night time. Or actually, no, usually during the morning when all the sun lamps turn on. So I think, because these things put out, was it like 4,600 or something? Or maybe 3,600? Does it say? 3,600. So they put out 3,600, which is enough to run. And these put out 2,300. There you go. You can just literally look at the stats. And these 1,900, 1,700. And these, so that can run one geothermal plant can run one sun lamp, and maybe like a toaster or something like that. That's cool. That's fun. Oh look, there's places we can raid. We should do another raid. Compact of Ferreira and Roar of Yashay. Let's do the Compact of Herrera. Of Forera even. Why did I say Herrera? Dangus. Oh, Ramrod doesn't have his gun yet. Actually, we really need to... I'm gonna need you to go out there and get your gun before it degrades. And then you can go back to bed. And then you can build this. What was the other thing? There was something else you could do as well. Oh, it was the converting, wasn't it? Okay, he's got his gun. One sun lamp for one geoplant. Woo! All we need is 6 more geothermal plants. And we'll finally have a surplus. Profit. Okay, we shouldn't need to take Ramrod for this one. So if we take Andy, who's a bit sad, which might not be the best, but Lemephi, Chans. I might want to take... no, not Sheepy. Colony Crafter? I would prefer to be able to send 3, but I feel like 2 pistols are worth 1 SMG. Since the SMG is not available, we'll take 2 pistols. Hear me out, we start herding boomalopes and collecting chem fuel from them. Chem fuel? What's... You can do that? I mean, that sounds like a recipe for disaster. Especially since we live in a wooden base. People in wooden bases shouldn't burn chem fuel. Or herd boomalopes, in fact. I'd have to like... I don't... No, it's not even worth looking at. I don't even care. Terrible. I don't want chem fuel. Sounds disgusting. So it means it's a great idea. What do we have to lose? What do we have to lose? The entire base doesn't mean anything. Oh, heatwave. Great. Just what we need. Ramrod, what are you doing? I told him to build... Oh, now he's doing it. Because he built... He built power conduits. I'm like, build the geothermal plant, and then go and, like, convert Beer Killer. And instead what he does is he built, or he, like, transported steel for 3 pieces of conduit. So I'm not exactly sure what the plan was there. Oh, we've got a Psychic Soothe. That'll help. It's 32 degrees outside. Okay, so at the moment, it's just a standard Australia. But we did get up to like 45 degrees in the last... No, I think we actually got up to like 50 degrees in the last heat wave. So we really do need to be careful. This will help the heat though. Geothermal. Oh, we got another raid. There's only one of them. What? It's a one-man raid? Are you feeling alright, brother? I was about to be worried that we'd just sent a lot of our guns away, but it's one dude in the 42 degree heat. It's 42 degrees now. That's as hot as it was 2 days ago here. 2 days ago? Was it yesterday? No, it was 2 days, I think. So he's just gonna walk in and die, hopefully. Job's done. Solar is good for the sun lamps as long as you don't get a volcanic winter eclipse or sun blocker event. Don't worry because those things will never happen. I mean, we've had several eclipses. Was that like was that sarcastic? Don't worry, those things will never happen. I've not seen the other ones, but we've had several. Wait, what's happened to Rando? Oh my goodness, they did actually. They raided from multiple sides. That's not something I've seen before. What were you doing all the way out there? Usually they all come from the same side. Breast. Okay, well, that's fine. They hit him and now he is fine. So he should come through here and get himself killed, hopefully. And then we all go back to our normal lives. Or he triggers literally 0 of the traps. Why? How? God damn it. Everyone draft up, get ready. Come on, coward. Okay, you go back to work. Go on. Oh, okay, yeah, sure. That's not really what I wanted you to do. Okay, got him. Oh, Ramrod got hit. Do you need to... Alright, you tend... And then tend to Ramrod as well. Okay, I think we're fine. I think we're okay. Depends on the type of raiders. Nimble trait. Is that something they do if they have like specific traits? Yeah, I've never had that before. I've never had them attack from multiple angles. That raider might have the nimble trait. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Didn't know that was the thing. Do now. Nimble, yep, he has nimble. There you go. Now he is food. That is something that is very useful to know, and I will forget immediately. This place has a solar panel and a gun turret and a battery. Okay, great. This is exactly what we want. Component time, beaches. How do I want to assault this? I guess we probably just take them from behind. Wait, is that another? No, it's an ancient one. I think that guy has a shotgun. This guy has a knife. Wait, is this guy wearing knight's armor and has a shotgun? Flak jacket. This could be problematic. Okay, we need to make sure we are spread out a little bit. You go there. Okay, Lemeffi has the long rifle, so he can get shots in from here. Okay, they're gonna have to come to us eventually, I think. High point raids can attack from 3 directions too, I believe. Oh, really? Well, when we see those, we'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, you get up there. Andy, get to here. Are they just not gonna... Like, we literally, like, shot him in the back of the head and they're just not gonna retaliate? We just shot Knife Lad in the head a few times and they're like, ah, he deserved it. How are they just not gonna retaliate? Let's shoot the walls, I guess. Outlanders from combat for... Oh, yeah, okay. This is just... okay, hold on. Shoot him. Shoot him. What are you doing, Chance? Why were you trying to stab the man who has a shotgun? What's wrong with you, dude? Okay, we got him. Let's see what's in here. I'm gonna tell them to melee attack just in case one of them... Wait. No, hold on. Wait. No, wait. They've still got a gun turret. So we need to dismantle these. Nope. You do that. And you guys wait a sec. Attack these. Really? It can shoot around there? How could it just shoot through the corner? What is this, Call of Duty Black Ops? What the hell is that? Ain't no way. God damn it. Don't know what's gonna happen. Will this explode and kill Colony Crafter? We'll find out. Okay. You go and tend. Well, without medicine. What? Why without medicine? Do we not have medicine? Why don't we have medicine? We brought medicine with us. Okay, let's just go. Oh, it's still connected because of the... It's still got power because of the solar panel. Move. And it can shoot round corners. Like, he is 100% around this corner. There's no way that could get from there. That's ridiculous. Wait, what are you doing? I feel like we'd probably get less components for destroying it. Or is it the same? Deconstruct that. Deconstruct this. But did he deserve it? They all deserve it. Where is... Can we... Is he already been tended? Is he... No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, you need to go and Shoot this thing, please. Limestone table. Okay, you guys are terrible. He is terrible at shooting that. I'm gonna have to get these guys right up close to get anything by the looks of it. Seriously? They're still not hitting it. Yeah, thumbs down is right. Okay, there we go. There's a component. And some uranium. There's technically something in here. Do I want to risk it? Let's go and get it, just to make sure we've gotten everything. Might have to shoot out the solar, yeah. I forgot that can just power it without a battery. Gotta tend Colony Crafter before he bleeds out. I mean, I've tried, but we apparently brought... Oh, there were 16 components in here. That was the right call. Apparently, we didn't bring any medical. Which makes no sense, because we absolutely did. Okay, let's just take everyone. And we are going to take all of the components. 19, that's a pretty good haul, honestly. If we can get out of here without dying, that's pretty good. Shotgun, I'll take a shotgun. And a pistol, which is ours anyway, so we need to make sure we don't leave that. Travel supplies. Just take all this food, why not? Mechanoid slag chunks, I guess. And send them. Hopefully we're fine. You can deconstruct it. I mean, I tried. I didn't see an option for deconstruct. I mean, I am also, like, blind, but I swear I didn't see an option to deconstruct it. Violence was the only way. Claim beds tend? Wait, if you, like, claim one of the beds, you can tend in that, or... Hope he doesn't bleed out before reaching base. Oh, he only had, like, minor bleed. I'm sure he'll be fine. It does say pain severe, but I feel like... he's been tended. See, this is what I mean, like, we had medication, but it said we didn't. We definitely brought heal stuff, heal packs, herbal medicine, but for some reason it said we could only do it without medicine. And now on the road they've healed, so I don't really know what was going on there. But they should be fine. Undraft healer tend crafter. Tend with or without medicine. Add wild boar. Oh no, where's this? Okay, as long as no one goes outside. Famous last words. Oh, there's no door there yet. We haven't replaced that door. We need to do that. Okay, good. It died. Ramrod, you've got another job again. Oh, we don't have any wood. Let's chop more wood, please. We need to replace those traps. We need more wood. We need more wood. To be fair, tending without meds isn't that bad when in a combat situation, as long as you stop the bleeding. Well, I told them to tend without medicine the first time he got shot, like when we were actually on the map, and it just didn't do anything. And then I wasn't able to try it again. There was no option to tend again. And then when I set them to caravan, medical emergency who? Chan's is the medical emergency now. What's Chan's problem? Blood loss extreme? Why has he got extreme blood loss? I thought Colony Crafter was the one that was gonna die. So do we, hold on, do we have medicine or not? He probably is gonna die before he got there. He has a little cut and hasn't bandaged it. His eye was shot out. His entire right eye was shot out. Bleeding 120%. Needs tending now. Yeah, you're telling me. Disease infection, who's got that? Colony Crafter. Great. I'm pretty sure Colony Crafter is our medic. And there's a prison break! And everyone is, like, wounded and stuff. Well, this is all happening at once, isn't it? As it always does. Shoot him. Good shot, Crips. Oh, wait. We got him, but then he got straight back up. Capture. He hit a trap. Okay, no, it's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Everything's absolutely fine. Can you... can feed, but you can't do doctoring. Tend. Okay. Oh, God. If these guys get to the road soon, we might be alright, but... we might lose chance. It's 46 degrees outside as well. Not exactly ideal. He's getting tended. Oh, God. Avenge Cassandra classic moment. Yeah, Chan's is dead. Sorry, average Cassandra classic moment. Yep. The only reason that he died was because that turret could shoot completely around corners. It wouldn't have happened if it couldn't just shoot round corners. Heat stroke serious. Oh, you've got a heater in your room. You'll be fine. Okay, we're gonna need to fix that, aren't we? I would put a passive cooler in there, but that won't work. Oh wait, what am I doing? Let's build it here. Who can actually build that? Can you build that? No. You can do that. Stop that. I don't want that. Have you ever escaped in the rocket? I think I did once, back when this game was like in early alpha. I played it once ages ago. Like I'm still fairly new to this game, really. I played it like once a long time ago, and I think I actually did make a rocket escape, but there was a lot less in the game, so I think it was easier to do that. But no. Generally speaking, no. You need to click on self-tend for when they are on a caravan. There's one big problem with that, Beer Killer. Let me see if we can figure out what that problem is. If we go bio. Incapable of caring. Incapable of caring. Some of the newer ones aren't, but traditionally speaking, pretty much everyone in the colony is incapable of caring. So they literally can't heal each other or heal themselves. Also, the caravan is immobile now because they have too much stuff on them. I'm assuming, is it because are they trying to haul back Chance? Yeah, drop him. He is literally, quite literally dead weight. We don't need the mechanoid slag chunks, to be honest. I never actually needed them. I was just trying to fill up the slots. Alright, we're just leaving Chance for dead out in the wilderness. Hoping to get back with what we have. We are bringing back like 19 components, so I'd trade Chance for 19 components any day of the week, if I'm honest. Sheepy, why have you not finished this yet? Corners only act as cover? Yeah, even though it clearly should block line of sight, it seems to only... Like, that makes sense if they're peeking, but if they're just sat behind it, that doesn't make any sense. Like, if somebody is sat here, and somebody is here shooting, they should not just be able to shoot around the corner. That is ridiculous. Okay, the caravan has arrived. Colony crafter needs to be put into bed, which is happening. It is 45 degrees inside that main room where he will be put, so that's not particularly ideal. So I'm going to put a long needed cooler in that area. Ramrod, are you... You need to just get up and do some work, dude. You've been in bed for too long. I know you're not fully healed, but we need you. Oh, who's got the infection as well? Is it Colony Crafter? It is. Okay, he needs to be healed. I have a feeling he's not going to make it. Oh, actually, he's got higher immunity, but he does need to be tended. Where is he, by the way? Really? We're not helping him back? We're just... we got to base and we're just like... Figure it out yourself, buddy. What is this? These guys are hopeless. These guys are absolutely hopeless. Transport pod crash? What the hell, man? There's so much going on. It's so dense. Actually, I think the heater is the reason for the heat stroke. No, I think it's the 45-degree heat. I think that's the reason for the heat stroke. The heater doesn't help, but the 45-degree heat is what's doing it. Oh my god. Of course, Ramrod had a mental breakdown, so he can't build the cooler. Like, even if I turn this thing off... well, I mean, it's set to temperature 21, so even if it was, it wouldn't actually be affecting it, because we're at 40 degrees. Ramrod's the only one who can build this stuff, and he is just having a fit, so job's done. Great. Nice, I still haven't been able to. Usually get stuck on the same map trying to play like The Sims. Yeah, fair. We will get to space in this one. We will get there. I swear. Okay, who can actually... Can anyone heal? I feel like Colony Crafter is the only one that can doctor. Oh no, Sheepy can tend. Oh no, we were actually... Oh, we were ahead of the infection, but now we're not. I think Colony Craft is going to die as well. I wasn't paying enough attention. Yeah, but I think the one that died was a healer and his self-tend was off. There's like 2 people that can actually self-tend in the whole colony. And some of them, I don't know which ones are turned on and off because originally the entire colony was incapable of caring. So I don't know which were which. Got to the base and just decided to leave him on the floor. It's just like, he'll be fine. He can make it back. He'll be grand. Yeah, he's gonna die. I was happy to let Just Chance die, but if Colony Crafter dies as well, I might have to reload. Especially since the reason that either of them died was because that turret can shoot round corners, which I was not aware of. I didn't realize people could literally just shoot round corners like it's bloody wanted. Yeah, it looks like he's gonna die. One of the infections he's gonna be fine with. This one, though. Oh, actually, the immunity is climbing faster than the infection. It might overtake. When is your next... when's your next possible... Can be tended in 7 hours. He'll probably be dead before then. If he's gonna die from it. Oh, it's catching up! I think it will overtake. And Rando's gone berserk! Why? Why, Cassandra? The second there is a murmuring, a whispering, the tiniest little sprecken on the breeze that somebody might get an, like there might be an extra person over 10 in the colony. Cassandra just goes, no sir, not today. You're getting shot round corners. People are getting infection. People are getting dropped on the floor and left to crawl to the base. People are going berserk. People are not building air conditioners because they've just decided that they're gonna have a tantrum. Like, what can one do against such reckless hate? The baby's probably gonna die as well because they have heat stroke, so great. I just... What am I supposed to do? Like, seriously. It's just one thing after the next. Put the gun down, Rand. God damn it. Cassandra is out for your blood. She always is. Like, I don't know why this happens, but I've said it once, I'll say it again. Every single time I get anywhere close to 10, everything just goes ballistic. And I cannot fathom how everyone that I see play this game has like 15 plus colonists every time. Every time I watch somebody play this, they've got like 15 plus colonists. And I'm just like, every time without fail, I get around 10 people, everything just goes ballistic. And there's just nothing I can do about it. Alright, rescue Ramrod, please. Rand is still on a rampage. Leave Beer Killer alone. Oh, now he's tussling. Beer Killer's gonna probably go down. At least he's only pointing the gun and not shooting it. God. Someone's gonna have to go and rescue Beer Killer when he gets knocked the hell out. When does it wear off? He's starved and recreation starved. That sounds like a you problem, dude. We have a friggin' storage full of food. And not one, but 2 games of Hoopstone. Okay, Andy, go and rescue him, please. I don't... Why? This is why people consider Cassandra the hardest one. She is just so consistent in her ruthlessness. Oh, great. The one person I just said to go and rescue Beer Killer as well just decided to have a tantrum. What is he breaking? He's breaking the stuff in there. On the good news, though, Colony Crafter did survive. It's 51 degrees inside. Because Ramrod decided to have a tantrum and not install the cooler. Oh my god, now Randy's attacking Lamephi, who is trying to save Beer Killer. Cassandra is just determined to erase this colony from existence. Like, when does this wear off? He's knocked out like 4 people now. I think what I'm gonna have to do actually, Crips, draft up and shoot Rand in the head. This is ridiculous. Sheepy, draft up, shoot Rand in the head. Shoot. Why is it not shooting? There, take that, you piece of crap. Should have done that ages ago. God, everyone is wounded. They probably have like Rim Connect kind of thing or Twitch toolkit so their viewers are able to join the colony. Maybe. I mean, I know that some people, like a lot of people definitely do play with mods, but man, it just feels like every single time everyone has like loads of people on the go, and this is my experience every time, that everyone just goes insane and kills everyone. If I get set up on 500% Randy, I usually have an okay time with colonists. It's usually external factors that do me in. Cassandra really is like, if you if you so much. You've got initial heat stroke, but you're fine. Ramrod is... They've got malnutrition. No one's like getting anyone food. Like, it's all... It's all happening. Okay, there's so many people in bed. I don't know if we're gonna get out of this or not. Let's see. Cassandra is like that. That's why a lot of people do Randy. I think next time we'll do Randy. Because I always thought that Cassandra was not the hard one. Because I thought, you know, consistent gradual curve. Not just consistent kick you in the nuts. Berserk doesn't wear off. You have to take him down, I think. Oh, really? Well, it's a good thing we shot him in the head then. Because he, yeah, if he wasn't going to stop. God, it doesn't help that this heat wave is still here. There's got to be someone that can do this cooler. Crips, get up and work on the cooler. We need the cooler before everyone goes insane again. Cassandra is designed to destroy you. Her entire goal is to systematically send challenges your way that takes you down. Yeah, but like the way that it's like worded and stuff is like that she's supposed to consistently send you challenge, sure, but it doesn't seem like it's supposed to be she is trying at every turn to completely destroy you, just that the challenge gets periodically incrementally consistently harder. So I didn't expect it to be like, just, you will, like, she will just try to kill you every 5 seconds. Ah, getting steel, okay. Try Randy Random on 500% threat scale. What does that mean with the threat scale? I'm not sure if I've seen that before. As in, she sends you challenges based on your colony, so if you have like too many colonists to her, she keeps sending ways to cull you. Yeah, I guess so. Crisis of belief. Not the time, Fovron. Not the time. We already shot you in the head. Also, someone escaped, apparently. Because we did have we did have someone in here. So I don't know when and how they escaped. But in the commotion of literally everyone going ballistic, they must have snuck away, which is also going to make people more upset, which is wonderful news. Okay, so that should hopefully bring the temperature down in here, which means people won't have such a bad time. What are you doing? Oh, you're trying to restock that? Dude, just...
Hey! Asshole!
Hey! You should just come in here. Hey, RimWorld, how you doing? Go to your history tab and you can check colony wealth. What's the history tab? Here we go. Is that it? That what we're looking at? 860k? Is that a lot? I have no reference for what that means. Basically, when you go to create a new run, you can create an even harder challenge than the last option with custom, that is. 500% threat scaling. Amp it up and die, basically. Right, so... But with Randy, that's better, is it? Like, because... Is Randy, like, too easy if you don't scale him up, but then Cassandra is way too hard by default? Especially for a noob, anyway, like me. Thank you for the hydration, Ramro. You're still alive, by the way. Barely, after the shenanigans we've just had. Okay, Sheepy's going to deal with that child. Good. Let's do a sexy hydration for you.
Oh, my.
You're welcome. Thank you for that. Needed that. Okay, people are just still alive. He's going to go sleep. I think the temperature in here is fine, yeah. So he's going to get out of the heat, which is good. Finally got a cooler in here. God damn. 860,000? Is that high? Is that a high amount? Is Randy Randy? I don't know. Cassandra certainly is. Cassandra is Randy for my downfall. Randy isn't too easy. Rando just will just sometimes send you unreasonable things. Okay. Yeah, it feels like maybe next time we do that, because this is insane. Actually insane. We're gonna try and get through it, but my god. I think at least for me, it might not necessarily be the same case, but I think 500% scale Randy is a good level of challenge for me. Okay, so for me, I probably don't want to do that much then, because I'm clearly not very good. But yeah, we've been through so many like colonists to make this colony survive as well. Oh god, and we've run out of wood in this passive cooler. And we don't have any more, apparently. So now Beer Killer's just going to overheat again. Because this heat wave is apparently never ending. It's lasted 3 days. Doesn't say when it'll end. So that's fun. Lemephi. What's Lemephi's problem? Intense pain. Baby. Oh no, the baby's crying. Oh god. Can you give anyone food here? No, it doesn't look like it. It's fine. Everything will be fine. I'm pretty sure we are not on losing is fun. Are you sure about that? It feels like we are. No, we're not. We're on like difficulty wise, I think we're only on like the second one. Like we didn't put it on easy mode. But I think we only put it on like one higher than that. I don't know how the difficulties, like how that works in this one, but I'm pretty sure it was only like the second difficulty. It's still like 40 degrees outside. God damn. I find 100% Randy a bit slow. Well, for me, that's probably fine. Because I'm a bit slow. Oh, God. Are you still not able to move? Dunno. I can't remember. Can you not swap it midway? Dunno. Can you? Review scenario, maybe? Place some nutrition. No, this isn't like... This is just the start part, so that doesn't really change anything. Gameplay? Storyteller settings. So we're on an adventure story with Cassandra Classic. So the third one down. Because there was 3 more above it, so I'm like, adventure story sounds fine. Yeah, you can swap it if you want. I don't know, I feel like the chaos makes for good content. Especially when it goes to YouTube. There will be a lot of scrambling and edits and stuff for the YouTube video. But man, it's truly something, especially when it's happening. Lemeffy's having a tantrum. Cool. I think one of the most annoying things is that this prisoner escaped. Oh, that's a shotgun in there. We should give someone a shotgun. Just so that when they have a tantrum, everything will go poorly. I don't think we can give... Well, we can give Beer Killer the shotgun. I think people are on the mend, but like there's still 2 people in bed. So, and this heat wave's still here. A bunch of people have got extreme break risk. Andy seems to be the only sane one. He's just like completely content. Cripps is like okay-ish, but not the best. We still haven't finished like any of the things we started as well. Got so many just completely unfinished projects. We've almost finished the concrete flooring. We've almost finished this room. We haven't almost. Man, if we get raided, I know I shouldn't jinx this. I know I shouldn't tempt this, but if we get raided right now, we are scuffed. We've got like no defenses. These fences still, speaking of defenses, these fences still haven't been built. I told them to be built, oh, about 20 minutes ago. Still not fixed. Still not built. Okay, Andy's gonna have to repair all these walls because Lemeffy has destroyed them all. Don't break the vent. That's so sus, dude. Wealth influences how strong raids are sent your way. On 500% Randy, I equate 1 colonist to be able to defend adequately around 10k to 50k wealth, but that's just the scenario. Anyway, another thing that affects wealth is actually your colonist mood. What's happened now? Beer Killer's now having a tantrum. Great. The richer you are, the more they expect and get less from foods, recreation, decoration. Right, and so are you saying that 860k is high, and that's why that's why they keep all having tantrums, because they've got such high expectations? I mean, once again, Obviously not relating to the tantrums. That's obviously a problem. But with the whole like raids thing, we don't have problem with raids. We've never really had a problem with raids. Even with like apparently what is essentially like a pretty high wealth level, the raids have never really posed a threat. But the fact that they all keep going insane, that is posing a threat. And that is a problem. What are you breaking? Are you like attacking the gun or something? What are you doing? The upper threshold is 1 million. Oh, wait, really? So the highest you can go is 1 million? We were on 900k before this nonsense started as well. Mass animal insanity. Enemy raid. Yeah, look at all these. Look at all these events. Manhunter ambush. Enemy raid. Mass animal insanity. Enemy raid. And then I think that's another enemy raid. And look at this part over here. There was a whole bunch of stuff going on there. I mean, if it wants to deal with it wants to deal with the wealth thing by sending more raids, that's fine. Send raids. We can fight against raids. And we have like a decent... I mean, it's not built at the moment because it's had to go through so much. But we can like... We have some chance of fighting off raids. But the insanity just doesn't work. Doesn't look like anyone has tended beer killer. Have they not? He doesn't have any problems though as such, does he? I mean, he's gone insane at the moment, but let's go tell him to go and lie down for a sec. See if we can get someone to tend to him. Also, go enjoy work and try not to go ballistic IRL. Thanks for being here. I appreciate your input and hanging out and chatting and stuff. It was good. Or it was 1 billion. Unsure. 2 big differences. Yeah, they are very big differences. They are certainly very big difference. 1 million and 1 billion are very large differences. I think the threshold for the mood stuff is 1 million, but for raids it's a lot higher. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, he's not injured. He's fine. He's fine. He's just having to lie down now. Hey, Kriltic, how you doing? Welcome in. Hope you're well. 81k is the threshold where you go from low to medium expectations. Okay, so when we're sitting at 860k, what does that mean? Sky high is 308k? So that's why everyone keeps going ballistic. They have such high expectations. Yeah, that's wealth total. Wealth buildings is pretty high. Wealth items. We've got like so much stuff. We've got a bit of wealth from the creatures. Colony wealth this map. Oh wait, no, I think that's just the wrong graph. The colony wealth this map is 83k. I must have just read that wrong? Oh yeah, I just read it wrong. The way that graph reads is super hard to read. I didn't realize there was another one here. So it's actually only 83k. I thought 830 or 860k was a bit much. Hey Matt, how you doing? Welcome in. Sorry? Okay. So not that bad then. Which means we are just on the threshold from going low to medium, so that still does make sense. But yeah, no, it's not that high. It will say in their mood total what their current expectations are. Okay, here we go. Is that in needs? This. Moderate expectations. Yes. And they'll all be... He's got catharsis. Some of these have A bunch of these have catharsis. Moderate expectations. So they're not all moderate expectations? The baby has moderate expectations. Oh, you've got catharsis and moderate expectations. Oh yeah, no, it's just some of them have catharsis, but most of them still have moderate expectations. Okay. Right, well. 83k is good, substantial actually. So 83k is still high then, is it? I mean, by the sounds of it, if it puts us in the medium threshold, it's still relatively high. We've almost done this research. Someone's going to need to clean up all this blood, and I think it's going to be Sheepy, because they're the only one not going insane right now. Well, actually, I suppose Andy isn't. We still haven't been able to get anyone to use this scanner because everyone keeps going insane. Are these guys ready to get up yet? Probably not. Let's just leave them at it. I'm sure everything's fine. This geothermal plant though definitely helps with the power situation. We've not had so many power outages since we did that. Also, I just realized Lemeffi must have punched out his own light here because he doesn't have any lights in his room. He's just sleeping in the darkness. Fair enough. Catharsis is basically a good applier when you snap out of a mental break. Okay, so I guess to make it so that you don't just snap straight back into another one, it kind of gives you a little bit of time to sort of fix things for a bit. Moral guides and leaders have increased expectations, so that's probably why. Okay. We did lose. I think we actually lost. Wait, no, there it is. It's just got a different symbol there. We have a moral guide and a leader, I think. Oh, chase. Oh, is that all? Wait. Didn't we have, like, ages ago, wasn't there a pod that crashed down? Like, in the middle of all of that stuff that was going on, there was, like, a pod that crashed. I think it had a person in it, maybe? If it did, they are dead now. And I don't know where they are. Oh well. There's a turtle down there, sure. 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 We're just out here deading them, yeah. Everyone's dying. Considering all the things that just happened though, we only actually lost Chance, I think. Technically we lost the other prisoner, but they were never owls per se. They weren't owls yet. Ah, we can do ground thrusting. Very cool. What do I want? Death rest? Is that something I want? I have no idea what I want. Watermill? No, we can't use that. Gene processor? Shields? What's good, my dudes? I don't know what I need. Auto door? I feel like I don't really care about most of these. You want more recreation options. Chessboards. Yeah, true. What about sex? No, they don't want to do that for some reason. I've been trying to get them to do that forever. Where's chessboards? Anyway, for mood, the best things you can do are build more different types of recreation and also make lots of the soft drugs, beer, psychite, tea, etc. Chess. We've already got complex furniture, so apparently we can already make a chess table. What about if we just search? No. Do we already have the stuff that we need for that then? I don't want to do the drugs at the moment. Might do that later. We can have a blow job maybe. A blowback. Because then that goes into heavy... That goes into LMGs. And gun turrets. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Because if there's anything that would make my mood better, it's putting a big honking machine gun on the walls. So I think that's what we're going to do. Apparently though, seemingly we already have like a chessboard? Chess table? Am I blind? Don't answer that. I don't see it. Oh, wait. Oh, did I just... Oh, because it's in recreation, not furniture? No, but it's not in here either. It's in recreation. Yeah, but it's not. We've got a poker table and a billiards table, both of which we can't build because they require a whole bunch of cloth, which we don't have. Is the Game of Urus tribal chess? Right, which we already have. And we don't have any cotton for cloth. Nor really anywhere to plant them. This still hasn't grown a single thing. Maybe because is it outside of our home zone maybe? I don't know. Also, Sheepy's not wearing a hat, but there's a hat out here. So go put it on. Your colony needs drugs and assault rifles. Every colony needs... Wait. Rando died? No, I'm sorry, but no, he didn't. That is... No! Why? Why is no one feeding him? Is just no one feeding any of these people? Are they all just sitting there starving to death? What's the stat for feeding? Like, what? I don't understand. Start growing weed, smoke leaf, Justin? I have heaps of weed here. They just won't make any. Because I have a crafting spot telling it to make smoke leaf joints forever, but they won't make it. I'm assuming it's just like, it's not prioritized properly because there's so many other things we need to be doing. And everyone keeps dying and stuff all over the place that we haven't been able to. Oh, actually, no. You do that. Okay, all these people are like hurt and stuff now. Why do I manually have to tell them to tend to everyone and feed everyone? I don't know why. I'm on audio only in the car. Enjoy your drive. I'm assuming you drive to work. We are on ads at the moment, so... Don't know if anyone can hear me anyway, other than people that are subbed. Okay, is Rand gonna die now? Malnutrition extreme. Have we still not fed him, or is it just he's waiting for it to go down? That's Crips, not malnutrition extreme. But he can't be fed though. I can't feed him. Feed him. I think one problem as well is that a lot of we might actually need to move, you know what, we should move the medical beds into the actual place that's going to be a hospital. We might even be able to build hospital beds. Although, do they take power? Take steel and components. We might actually be able to build some hospital beds. We can go with 1 for now, and then normal medical beds. Because... can I build a copy? There we go. Let's just go across there, and then we'll replace that with a hospital bed when we can. Skill too low. Skill too low. We need ramrod. Because this is right next to the freezer and everything. I think one of the big problems with this over here at the moment is that yes, we have food, and yes, we have table next to food, so in theory feeding themselves should be fine now, but feeding someone else because they have to go to the other side of the compound could be a problem. So if we move those beds into here, which is going to be a dedicated medical area anyway, we might be able to fix that problem. We might even be able to actually put a door there so that there's a way straight into there. Okay, I think they're all fed now. Okay, his malnutrition is going down, which is good. He's hopefully not going to die of that now. So let's chuck down a save. Does the one doctor have any other priority 1 tasks? No. No, they don't. Other than firefighting. But the problem is that the one doctor that has top priority, priority 1, is currently incapacitated. But does that stop them from feeding them? Does the doctoring, is that part of the feeding? Will they not feed, will they not feed them unless they're doctoring? What's your presence? 4.6 resistance. Okay, we might get you eventually. Soon, hopefully. I think someone has just gotten up. Lemephi? Looks like they're up. Good, because we need the wood. The one doctor is down, yeah. Yep, he's the one with the... And that's another reason why I was just like, no, we are not taking that death. Because he is our one, like, good doctor. We did used to have more. I feel like Chan's might have been a doctor or something. Knowing my luck. What's Rand's problem? Malnutrition extreme. Yeah, so just no one was feeding any of them. Oh wait, so that's Rando, not Ramrod. Actually, Ramrod is up, which is fantastic because we need him to do work. You can do that, and then that. Oh, actually, we could probably just get, like, Andy to work on the door. And then Crips to work on that. Let's just get, like, some of this normal stuff in here so that we can migrate over... There's no flooring under there. We can migrate the beds over to the actual hospital. And also somebody... Ah, good! Ramrod is ahead of me. Actually, 1 step ahead of me. Somebody needs to build the sterile tiles. Feeding patients is under doctoring, yeah. Okay, so when the main doctor was down, so I have just added... I've added Beer Killer, although Colony Crafter already did have it, I think. Or maybe they didn't, I don't know. There's at least some people doctoring now that isn't rando. Even if it's not the highest priority. We need more wood. What are you doing? You're playing Hoopstone. Oh, God. We've still got that to build. Just so many things left undone. 3.7 resistance. Okay, we're getting some steel. Okay, this one is in, so we make that medical. Can we move... Rand isn't even in a medical bed, which doesn't help. How is he going at the moment? It's back up, I think. Yeah, so no one's fed him again, and he's gonna starve again. And no one... Gee, I swear that's only been like an hour or something, and he already needs feeding again. Oh, 95%. It didn't even... It didn't even go down, really. Also, do we... Why are we giving him berries? We have real meals. Only 6%. Why are we giving everyone berries? And why is Lamephi in that bed? Guys, you need to stop going in these beds. These need to be deconstructed. You need to be going into these ones. We don't have any wood. Lamephi is sleeping. He's our main wood boy. So when he wakes up, he's going to have to get some wood.
Dagain the baker got himself kicked out of the Temple of Dibella. Caused quite the ruckus.
Does that explain why everyone keeps dying? Maybe? Also, RimWorld failed building this hospital bed, so that's great. Wasted some components there, which is the last thing we need right now. Gonna try again. Understanding the work tab might be the most important part of the game, especially as your colony grows. Yeah, we've had extensive explanations and reworkings and stuff of the work tab. I am familiar with how it works now. The problem is that we've had so many things just go ballistic that we've had like new people, we've had people die and new people join and stuff like that, that it might not still be in the best setup. But it was, like I did have it set up properly. But yeah, at some stage I probably should have another look at it, considering we just lost someone. Guess he got kicked out of the House of Dibella because he didn't have any wood. In Cyrodiil, she has nearly a dozen different cults, some devoted to women, some to artists and aesthetics, and some even to erotic instruction. Ooh la la. And to wood. Maybe? Can you please... It said you were already building this. Why are you not building this? Why are you taking the components back to be able to pick up more? Or did you already put them in? Oh, he put them in. Okay. Never do doctoring. Andy, can you doctor? Sheepy, can you doctor? I can't remember who can doctor. You can feed. Okay, good. Go and feed. Ramrod finally builds the hospital bed and then he's like, oh, great. Great place for me to lie down. Ramrod, dude. I know you want to lie down, but come on, man. If anyone needs to be in there, it's Rando. I wish there was a way I could send him there. Because this, being so far away here, I think is our main problem. With the whole not eating thing. Well, erotic instruction often requires wood. It's true. It's true. I've witnessed this. Wait. What? Andy, you can clean the storeroom, please. You can right-click on the bed and rest until healed. Yeah, but he's incapacitated. So I can't do anything. Unless there's like a different way? If he's passed out, change the bed type. He's already not in a medical bed though. That's the problem. He's already in a normal bed. Just changing it at all. Oh, change it to a prisoner bed or something? Okay, that's a fair shout. So make it for prisoners. Yes. Confirm. Oh, that makes this the whole thing a prisoner barracks. Okay, that's not really what I want. Okay, good. It has kicked him out. Now, rescue. Please take him to the hospital bed. It didn't kick him out though, seemingly. Let's make that not medical. There we go. Now he's out. Okay, great. Okay, this should hopefully work. I want to get some people to deconstruct these beds so that we don't get people going into them. Ramrod's in there, which is fine, even though you're supposed to be building the door. Apparently we don't have enough wood for that. Lemeffi's planting, so he's not chopping. We have blowjobs. Blowback operation. Then I want gun turrets, I suppose? Okay, get rid of these beds. I think I can even get rid of these ones, because these are all unowned here. I think that was always the plan, to get rid of these beds, so that people will actually go into the dorm area. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 11. 9, 11. Okay, nice. It's a sign. Wait, hold on. Has he still not built this? Oh, because he's asleep. Okay. Sheepy seems to be carrying at the moment. Things are slowly getting back on track. If we can get Fovron... He's at 2.7 resistance. If we can get Fovron, we might be able to kind of balance out again. Let's check that. Our colony wealth has gone up to 85k now. So we're probably going to be brutally murdered shortly. Oh. A few things have just happened. Number one, Rando somehow is now up and about. Should not be. And Beer Killer is in the hospital bed. When Rando really should be the one in the hospital bed. But, even more importantly, Pete's grown up! Pete is a child now! That means we can send him down the mines! He's ravenously hungry. Can you get your own food? Are you capable of that? Yes. It seems like. So that means in the work tab, let's just put him on basic, sure. He can't firefight. There's not many things he can do. He can haul though, and he can clean, so yeah, sure. That is good news. Good on you, Pete Big Feet. That is the first time we've had a baby that hasn't died. Our first successful child. Okay, Rando actually go and heal in that bed. So what do the hospital beds actually do? They obviously help with the healing process. But like, how? How does it work? Oh, actually, I don't want this to be... I want that to be wooden. Wooden, please. Put that there. Okay, they'll eventually do that. We have all the concrete floors in here, which is good. So we shouldn't have problems with the trees blocking the wind turbines or anything. I think everyone is mostly healed. That's still not built yet. We really need the traps rebuilt so that when we get assaulted again, we'll be fine. Also, whilst this was all happening, it seems that the heat wave has passed, but I don't think I was... It might have told me, but I didn't have a moment to pay attention to it. I mean, it's been a long time, so you would hope that it had finished. Foveron still resistance 2.7. Okay. Okay. Do you have a school desk and blackboards for Pete? I don't. I have a toy box and a crib, which I guess I don't need anymore. What's, oh, there's a blackboard. Do I just put that in the main room? Sure. Sure, he can learn in there. It'll be fine. He can learn in the hospital, that's the other option. Okay. I think people are kind of on the mend now. Also, Ramrod, can you convert Beer Killer now? Give it a crack. Give it a try. Okay, he's down to 15% certainty, so he should be pretty close to conversion, I would imagine. We got a school desk for Pete. We probably need a chair for it, considering it does have the picture of a chair there. How do you build just a normal chair? Is it stool? Will the stool work? Oh, I can't even build a wooden one. Major break risk. Who's that? Rando? Oh, let me guess. Nobody's fed him. Malnutrition's up to severe again. I literally built the hospital out the back of the freezer and people still aren't feeding anyone. I guess because their doctor isn't high enough. I should probably actually just put all of these people up to 2. Because it's only gonna be something that'll be needed every now and then. Also, Colony Crafter's only other 2 is Hall. I guess he's just a jack off all trades. I mean, a jack of all trades. Which you do need. Can't remember if that's Doctor or Warden. What, food? Someone said before that that was a doctor thing. People are fixing all the holes and stuff. His resistance has dropped a little bit more. Ramrod is fully operational again. He's got some wood and he's building things. Okay. Oh, he's building this before he's building anything else. You know what? Whatever. Go for your life. Okay. 3 connected blackboards will max Pete's learning. Ah, Pete doesn't need to learn that much. I'll give him a second one. He can have a second one. He will not get a third, though. He doesn't need that. Alright. I think that is a good place to save it and call it. Things certainly happened. We are out of time. We were probably out of time like 20 minutes ago, really, but with how much was happening, I didn't want to leave it there. I wanted to be able to at least get things semi-resolved. And boy, that was one thing after the other, wasn't it? God damn, Cassandra. She wants my blood. Oh boy, howdy. But we only lost Chans, so nothing of value was lost. When Chans watches this video back, he's gonna be furious. Also, I don't care. This part probably won't go in the video, so it's fine. He won't even know. He will know, because his inadequacies will be laid bare on the stream, well, for the rest of the video. But anyway, I hope everyone enjoyed it. I had a good time, even with the insanity in the middle. And with someone dying. We didn't lose the colony, so... we only lost one, so I think that's fine. I think we're still just trucking. Eventually, we'll break 10. We'll eventually break 10 colonists. And then Cassandra will open up the heavens and everyone will die in a giant plague or something. But... We'll make it happen, alright? It'll happen. We'll have like 10 minutes of glory and then everything will just combust. Maybe literally. T-Wave for the stream, Justin. No worries, you rule. Appreciate you being here. Oh, I had a good time. I'm gonna go through the schedule though, so people knows what's... So people have noses. Moses supposes his toes are roses, but Moses supposes erroneously. I don't know, I didn't really watch the rest of the movie, I just know that that's the thing. Anyway, we're doing streams. This is what's coming up. There are going to be changes because of Christmas, obviously, so you need to know what the differences will be. Tomorrow is Thursday. There is no stream on Thursday. I won't be here. Friday is Hitman, where we'll be building the body piles. Our goal is to kill every single person on every single map and see how high of a body count we can get. So far, I think 881, I think it was our highest body count, which was insane. Other than that, we've had like 280, we've had like 303, like we've had some good numbers, but nothing has reached the lofty heights of 881 yet. So we'll be aiming for that. We'll be aiming to push those boundaries and kill everyone, potentially with an axe, because that's always fun. Those streams are always fun, and the videos are really good as well when they eventually go out. No one will watch them, but they will be good videos. They will be goddamn good videos. Saturday is going to be potentially the last Red Dead stream, but I did say that last time. That's because I swear that I read that there was 6 chapters and 2 epilogues, and we were in chapter 8 at the time. So I thought that we were already in the epilogue. It hadn't told us, but no, there's 8 chapters and 2 epilogues. So we've just started epilogue 1. So we might, I don't know how long the epilogues are. It's possible we'll finish it, but it's also possible that we won't finish it until the new year. Sunday, there is no stream as usual. And Monday will be the last stream for this year. It's going to be House Flipper 2, continuing to build the monolith. And yeah, I don't think there's anything else about that stream. Yeah, we're just going to be building the monolith, the last stream of this year. And then from the 24th until the 2nd, I will be away. I'm going to be going up to my parents' place. I won't be here for any of the streams, any of the days for streams. I'll be back on Friday the 3rd for a stream. So we'll end with House Flipper on Monday, and we'll pick back up again with Hitman on not that Friday, but the following Friday. So make sure you're aware that that is what is coming up. You will break 10 colonists. Haven't you broken 10 already? You have a lot of broken colonists. We've killed at least like 2 or 3 dozen colonists, I think. So yeah, that checks out. we've lost entire colonies, and then we've also just like had people go ballistic and just like 1 or 2 people die and be replaced. Every time we get to that 10 threshold, that's when we'll get like a new person in, just as we've lost 2. That's generally how it works. For those who only show up for Wednesday, Merry Crisis for next week. Yeah, Merry Chrysler. Mariana Crimbleton to everyone. If we don't catch another stream, because there won't be another Wednesday stream until a few weeks. So this is the last RimWorld stream for like 3 weeks, I think, because next week is literally Christmas. So obviously no stream. There is a video going out on Christmas though. I have scheduled YouTube videos. Can't remember what it is. Don't know if it's RimWorld, but there is a video going out on Christmas. But we won't be back for RimWorld until, I want to say like the 8th. The 8th will be our next RimWorld. So 25th obviously away, the 1st away, and then the 8th is when we'll be back for RimWorld. So if you only tune in for RimWorld streams, which is absolutely fine, by the way, you can totally do that, and I appreciate you being here for any time that you can at all. But if that's all you're able to tune in for or want to tune in for, the 8th is when we'll be back for more RimWorld. And I think that's it. The ads are going to hit in a minute, so I'm going to cut it off before it can and say goodbye, everyone. Thanks for hanging out. I had a great time. I'll catch you all on Friday for Hitman or Monday for the last stream for House Flipper, if you're there. House Flipper 2. Bye.